we're seeing travelers up to 2019 numbers.
The runways are busy again at Denver International. Flight schedules are nearing pre-pandemic levels. Yet the airport's two biggest shuttle lots are still closed.
We're in a tough position.
Mount Elbert and Pikes Peak closed in May 2020 when COVID infections peaked. For 16 months, more than 17,000 parking spaces have sat vacant and still do. The airport says it's having trouble replacing drivers to restart the shuttle service.
We want to get our shuttle parking at Denver International Airport open just as badly as our passengers do. Right now, we're dealing with staffing challenges.
The airport says it needs about 50 full-time shuttle drivers to be operational again. Prior to the pandemic, they had 220 buses in rotation. That's not the only area of the airport in need of help.
Very similar to like our concession industry or our really any industry right now. TSA is experiencing staffing shortages.
We have close to 3,000 total spaces between valet, indoor, and outdoor.
The closure of Pikes Peak and Mount Elbert lots have increased business at Fine Parking, a private lot about 7 minutes from the airport, which has about 15 buses on rotation.
That's two less lots that people have the opportunity to go to.
Jonathan Shalacy is the vice president of the company. He admits keeping shuttle drivers in a pandemic is difficult, but most of his staff stayed amid tough times.
They live off of tips, and so what we did was we gave them a stipend for what they usually would make until that was able to rebound. So I think that's how we kept them.
The push is on to get more shuttle drivers at DIA before the holiday season, when more people will be flying. The airport is hosting job fairs and offering incentives and competitive wages to get more drivers behind the wheel.
Our hope is that our shuttle lots will be open before the end of the year, but it's very dependent on whether we can get people staffing those busing positions.
So that is the big question, but there is some parking still available here at the airport. There's the economy lots as well as the parking garages, and again, those private lots around the airport are available as well. You can expect to pay a little bit more for those spaces, though. That job fair is going to happen September 29th, so coming up. And Gary, they say that they'll be hiring positions right on the spot.
All right, John, sounds good. Thanks for the update.